Okay, I'm just going to say something that needs to be said among Latinos, among the Latino community, especially among Chicano community, Mexican Americans, Latino Americans, okay? If it wasn't for Black culture, Black people, Black communities, Black leaders, Black artists, Black music, all of it, if it wasn't for that, we would have an entirely different experience in the United States. Here's the difference between Black folks and Latino folks. The Black people in America, their ancestors fought for the rights that we all get to fucking enjoy right now. So many Latinos act like white folks just decided to give Latinos rights, just decided to let Latinos vote, just decided to put laws in place so that you could buy property. If it wasn't for Black leaders, Latinos wouldn't even be able to bring their kids to a public school. We have a lot of the privileges that we have today because of the Civil Rights Act, because of the Fair Housing Act, because of Voting Rights Act, which for those of you Latinos who voted for Trump, you're welcome. If you are Latino, you better recognize the gift that we were just handed from Black people. So it actually makes sense that more Latinos voted for this president because you didn't have to work for the rights that you were just handed. And don't worry, I will be talking about immigration too, but for right now, I just want to give Black people their flowers. I want to give Black artists their flowers. I want to give Black culture their flowers, because if it wasn't for them, I would not be who I am. Happy, beautiful, beautiful Black History Month from this Latina and most Latinos that have common sense.
The only Hispanics that can say the N-word are Panamanians and Dominican. That's it. If you want to say the N-word, you're just going to have to go through a background check. Because I'm sick and tired of the, my daddy black, and your dad is the same color as my fucking ceiling. I'm Puerto Rican and Black. And there's no doubt about me that I can say that shit. But a lot of y'all, no way that's Negro. No way that's Negro.
So I was reading some of the comments on that video that I posted about the Hispanic woman who talked about how Black people weren't there for them as they were for us. And I just want to say, I don't want to confuse anybody, but I do not condone bigotry or racism of any kind. As I have said countless times before, these verbal hands do not discriminate. They rated E for everybody. Anybody can get it. And you get some people who say, because I am Black, oh, well, Black people did this too. And I call them out too. It don't matter. They don't get exceptions either. Trust me, my block list and the list of people that have gotten this verbal work is very, very diverse. It's a melting pot. Look, I get it. It's going to be a long 4 years. That being said, we all got to share this planet together, whether we like it or not. I do not condone hateful comments from anybody, period. And from day one, when I came on this app, I have always called everybody out, and even in my personal life. Here's the thing, if y'all willing to stand with me and we can go fight against this nonsense that they're trying to do together, let's do it. But if y'all want to sit there and fight and argue, go ahead. But at the end of the day, we have to go and have these conversations for people to understand each other, whether you like it or not. That's all I got to say.
Mexicans, Latinos, respectfully, why y'all always gotta ask Black people questions? Why y'all never ask white people questions? Like, y'all ask us questions like we own America, like we the head of it or something, like we run this mug. Like, no. Why y'all always gotta ask us? Why don't y'all ask the people that run this place, that the powerful people, the ones that got all the answers? Like, I mean, cause y'all be asking us like we just the big boss up in here. Like, it's weird. Like, stop asking us stuff. Leave us alone. We don't want to be bothered. We cannot answer your questions. It is ask them other ones, them, because I mean, I don't know what else you want from us. Like, you're not going to get an answer that you want. Go ask somebody else. White people.
I'm on the Latina side of TikTok. I don't know how I ended up there, but yo hablo español, so it's fine. They are pissed. It is rocking over there. Like, they're really pissed. And I guess it's because of everything that's going on, of course, like rightfully so. But a lot of their influencers that they love have been silent. They've been silent throughout this whole thing. And I'm just kind of like, why now are you calling them out when you should have been calling them out back in election time? But they're calling them out. What got me was one of the girls that they're calling out. I don't remember her name, but apparently she's a large Latino influencer who came over here illegally, right? She came over here illegally. She's talked about it, vlogged about it. Went to the military to get her status. Her dad had cancer, and she was asking like her followers to help donate to his cancer or his medical bills. These influencers love to bang on TikTok, and now she's been fucking silent about everything that's going on. Then there's another woman, Dulce Candy. I remember that name because I'm like, Candy. She also is silent, big influencer, super silent too. But I guess she has come out and said she's sad about like the raids, but has been silent from the very beginning. And I'm just kind of like, y'all, they voted for Trump. That's why they're silent. They voted for Trump. A lot of you did. 92% was trying to tell y'all. You literally like kind of spit in our faces. And it's like, I'm not surprised that these women are silent because they were probably part of the Latinas for Trump. That's why they're silent. And just cancel them hoes. Fuck them hoes. Cancel them hoes. Fuck them. We canceling people on our side too. Fuck it. I'm so sick of like celebrity and like influencers. I don't give a fuck. I'm not giving you any of my money. We're canceling people, not canceling fully, but we're literally like not supporting people that we truly loved because of where they're picking a side. I mean, Tabitha Brown, it's getting shaky over there for her, and I love her, but I'm just kind of like, So it's like, start canceling these fucking people. Stop giving them money. Stop giving them views. Cut them off. Like, that's what it has to be done. But I'm just like, they're all like trying to be like, why haven't you said anything? Why haven't you said anything? Why? They fucking voted for him. That's why they didn't say anything. Please accept that, because a lot of you did.
My black brothers, shh. Black men, shh. I fear we have lost the plot because the response videos to people saying that we are not going to college are getting out of hand. The lack of accountability got us out here looking bad, okay? And I was riding for us. I was team us. But y'all videos talking about how it's everybody else's fault in the world except ours is unhinged. This is getting ridiculous. Especially the videos where y'all turn on y'all phones, look at the cameras, and start yelling about it being women's fault that we are not going to college. And then saying that it's women's fault that your daddy left so you didn't have representation of what it looked like for a man to be successful. Even if your daddy did go to college, which he probably didn't, he left you. How is that your mama's fault? She stayed, and she probably went to college. Is there a lack of representation in education for black men? Absolutely. Is that women's fault? Absolutely not. Is it your mama's fault? Absolutely not. And at a point, we got to take a step back, take accountability, and then talk about how as black men, we solved that problem by getting more black boys to college. Please stop embarrassing us with those excuse videos. It just, city boys down 1,000, please.
I don't like how everybody is sounding black. Everyone is using AAV. I don't like it at all. It's like everything is ghetto until it's glamorized. Like, especially here in New York City. Y'all remember when the white people used to look at us crazy for hopping the trains? Now they do it. Like, y'all are trying to turn black American culture and lingo and the way we act into this American thing. It's not going to be there and never will be. It's not. It's like they're trying to erase the black American culture and what we've created and make it all for everyone. No, that's all it's ever been. No. And this is why I say, like, get away from us. But I've always wondered, if everybody is using AAVE, all of these things, black people should have way more views than what we have now. We should have way more views. For the fact that everyone is using AAVE, I feel like we should have the most views out of everybody on this app. How is a dancing dog getting 50 million likes and we don't even get that? Oh, bruh.
Latinos for Trump. Specifically, Miami Cubans for Trump. Bring your ass. You bitches on my docket today. Y'all are the definition of political pygmies. You're so eager, like ready, willing, and fucking able to go from one dictator to the fucking next. Now, I know y'all not systematically accustomed to freedom, but trust me, it's a good thing. Now, when it comes to you white presenting Cubans, I can understand, whether it be you naturally look that way or, you got the work done. I can understand your delusion in terms of, having proximity to whiteness and thinking that you're going to get a seat at the table. And while you may get a seat, it is with the expressed understanding that the moment you act familiar, them envelopians gonna put you in your place quick, fast, and in a motherfucking hurry by letting you know that you're simply a guest. But again, you look the part, so I can understand. But it's you Celia Cruz looking motherfuckers that blow me. Have you niggas looked in a fucking mirror? Like, let's keep it a fucking Goya bean in this bitch. The closest you're getting to a seat at the table is looking at that motherfucker through the window while you cutting the grass. Like, it is what the fuck it is. But since y'all think y'all got it like that, let's try a little experiment. When ICE roll up to collect you niggas, Elian Gonzalez style, I want you to look them square in the face. And I want you to say these 5 words to them. I know black eye Cuban. And let me know how the fuck it goes. Send me a postcard with Fidel on the fucking front. And when they send you back home, I hope you can't take shit with you but your fucking MAGA merch. As a permanent reminder that the president you voted for is the same president that sent you fucking packing. For decades, we've been trying to give y'all a wake-up call. I bet now you niggas wish you would have picked up the phone.